getting an increase in physical illnesses like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, Epstein-Barr, things like that, where the body breaks down. And it seems to be because of a constant, unrelenting, subtle stress. So for example, research has shown that if you check your emails constantly, just the fact that you're checking your emails is stressful. And a
lot of people do that.
A lot of people do that. But the problem is when you never have any downtime, when your body isn't able to come down, you get a physiological response. Cortisol floods the body, invades and breaks down the white blood cells, and your immune system collapses. So what we're seeing with technology, with the fact that people take less time off, they don't have periods to just switch off and do nothing. And that's super stress over time.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get all these examples, you know, personally for me, and then what happens with people that could be watching the show right now. Would kids be a super stress, like dealing with kids every day?
I think dealing with kids, if you're a single mom and you're working, the likelihood is you have no downtime. The moment you get up in the morning at 6 in the morning, you're on. Then you're on all day. Then you come home and you're on till you collapse at night. Right. And so over time, that breaks you down. And then you start to overeat or overdrink or not sleep. We even find that people get so anxious about not exercising that when they have time off, they say, I've got to go work out, which that stresses them.
That's another stress.
It's another stress. So the moral of the story is we need time to do nothing, to hang out, be with friends.
Thank you. I'm a big proponent of doing nothing.
Well, he does it all the time.
But in all seriousness, it has this negative connotation. Oh, you're being lazy. No, but taking time for yourself, even we joke about the fact that I go hide in a closet here for 5 minutes every once in a while to reset yourself. You have to do that. You can't keep going.
You really have to do that. Your wife called me to say you'll sleep on the couch too much.
Way too much. He sleeps here way too much. Dr. Levak, but let's in all seriousness, the world that we live in now, with all of us working and the social media and the kids, we're all going, I mean, it's created for us to go 1,000 miles per hour. So some stress it comes with it. So what do? I mean, you can't just shut everything off.
You cannot. No, you cannot. But you have to be conscious to give yourself brief episodes, like Raul is saying.
What's a brief episode? Like, well, if I go in Raul's closet for 5 minutes, is that going to solve my problem?
No, but your blood pressure might come down, your heart rate might come down. If you walk around the building, if you take 5 minutes and just go sit outside and look at your flowers, it's allowing, think about it, you've got your engine going to 6,000 RPMs all day, and you burn out. So you need a few moments to do nothing, to be with friends. We stop celebrating. We don't take time to celebrate an accomplishment, to have a nice, relaxed time. We're squeezing everything in, and those become super stressful.
In addition to that strategy, does the body, because the body's pretty good at adapting, does the body adapt to these kind of long-term type of stresses where you kind of deal with it and it's just kind of your normal? Or is that not healthy also?
Well, it adapts by pouring cortisol into the system. And so that breaks down your immune system.
Well,
that's the problem.
Dr. Levak, it got me thinking. I really don't have a lot of time in the day to do anything, so bye. I'm going to just take 5 minutes. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to go outside right now. If you said take 5 minutes, I'm going to go outside right now for 5 minutes.
I think that backfired, Raul. So
I think it worked perfectly. Quite according. Did you watch the Masters yesterday? So, did you enjoy that?
I'm going to get fired.
No, so am I. Take me with you. Dr. Levak, thank you so much. Maybe we'll see how long she stays away.
Yeah,
Brad?
that's right.
I think this worked out quite nicely.
Right. Can we bring the doc back?